This is it now. It was.
That's it, they fly now.
I took the shots for me. I sent it to you. That was just 1 issue 30 pips for me.
My BTC trade that I sent to you people to help me to like verify where the other block I'll take from.
How do you just say
I
chop
already
person?
I yes now chop person. I know that BTC we buy, but that block I was not sure about it. And that why I not even take the trade. Nobody answer me.
I wanted to actually, but I wasn't really seeing it. That is. See,
Check
I took this from here was where I took the shots 30 pips to this entry. I think it was 15 minutes. To this entry on the 15 minutes.
check
Ah,
XAUUSD.
I'm coming. Let me just. Then this was it.
That's the long. You don't eat TP now.
You don't use TP since. You don't even dey go safe. So I now tried finding a re-entry when I saw it on this area on the 1 minute time frame.
One guy I was on a call with one guy yesterday night before I stepped off. I 11. The guy they shot EU. Like
It was a
let's
short term.
ask him. Say
I told you now it was a short term. Like because we
no, he was shooting around 11 yesterday. He was shooting EU.
oh 11.
Yes, yesterday night. I was like, how far? You know, see that break of structure to the upside for 1 hour TF.
So
And
this
why I
was
mentioned that for group, people that check out. Now, after that break of structure now, I don't know if price will still come down to trigger the other block. I don't know the other block to use there now or the breaker. I'm
is
not
it
sure of
for
what to use
GU?
because
I
for
saw
EU,
EU.
EU.
So
Mm.
this was when I now came to look for a re-entry, but price just missed it. Now it has boom. Yeah, let's check the EU now.
You know, before you choose a breaker block, it has to like form if it was to be on
Alright.
on a long trend line. Like if it was to be on an uptrend, it has to form higher high, be
Uh
higher
huh.
low
Uh huh.
for a breaker. Or if it is downtrend, it has to form a lower low. The breaker has to form a lower low. Now, I don't even know the breaker to use yet. If it's
For which pair?
EU now,
I'm on the 1 hour time frame now. I'm not even. If I want to even say,
you're on the 1 hour time frame.
yeah, this is on the 1 hour. I not see my chat. This is on the 1 hour time frame.
Hey, look at that break of structure there.
This one.
From that back. Yes.
This one here, Abi.
Which one?
I where my cursor is.
No, nah. No.
This one.
It was not even this one. The price never reached all those places before.
Okay.
Down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come to where your cursor is. I know they see your cursor, sir.
Yeah. Look at it now.
No, not there now. Up.
Yeah.
Up. That former
This one.
resistance zone. Yes, that side.
Okay. I mean,
There
price
was a
might
break
still.
of structure there.
Price might still come back, sha, because if you look at this area now, these
Now,
two,
which breaker?
which ones?
That place now engagement. See?
Yes, you can use this fair value gap. You don't have to be a breaker, or you can use this place I use as entry, but it won't work because it has already been mitigated as as an order block, so you cannot use it. You remember when we shorted from
What
here
about
now? Do you remember?
what about yes. I still have that chart here.
That one.
What about the breaker there?
There's no breaker because there's no other block that failed. The other block that worked, the other block that were here, they already like mitigated now, except this one because we got stopped out. You remember when we took this trade on Monday?
Mm.
Except we got stopped out, except we want to still use it like this. But I don't know if this area
So
is close to.
if I to find entry, if I to find entry, then what I'm going to use?
Okay, if you want to find entry now, let's say we want to use this previous order block from the 30 minutes time frame. So we're going to be using it as a support and resistance area now, which is going to be a retest of this former resistance. So I would think if we want to add liquidity to it, let's say we use our flip tool, we drag it. Now this level now is little bit above the 50% level, so it's meant to be on the 50% level, do you get, or a little bit inside.
Okay.
Do you grab these two inducements
Mm.
we pointed, but now it's above our 50% level. It's meant to be on the 50% or in below, inside a little bit, do you get, before our POI.
Yes.
That's it. But it might still play out, sha. Nobody knows. But I know EU now and GU, the way they are going to buy
Just
now,
reply the go.
because DXY
Let's
now,
check. So what
because
are we checking on?
DXY now is not really, it's not
This
giving space for anybody.
GBP NZD.
Let me check it. GBP NZD. Let me start from monthly. I mean, clearly on an uptrend, broke a previous resistance area, this area, and we have retested it here. So till we get to this,
Uptrend.
yeah,
GBP NZD.
this is the monthly time frame. Can't you see it?
Okay.
Until we get to this area now, before we'll be expecting any pullback
Massive
from
sell.
any interest from price to go down. So now this is the weekly time frame. Break of structure. Let me break of structure this area. Then we had a little retracement. There's a break of structure here. For now, I won't advise any short. Don't mind what you are saying on the chat. So now let's go to daily. It's still an uptrend.
My bias is actually long, and it has reached my this thing,
The POI.
my POI.
Yeah, I don't, except this fair value gap that has been mitigated before, but I don't know where's the POI. For which time frame?
1 hour.
Oh shit, see this thing here I just saw. See this FVG that price is trading, is reacting from on the H4.
Look at that. Yes, that place.
This place I just marked.
Mm.
Is it here?
Yes.
The fair value gap.
Which
Oh yeah.
figure? That other block.
Down here. I be the little
That
candle
other
down
block
here.
down there.
This one here.
Hmm?
This the one, not the one.
Yes, that one there.
Okay, I see it.
That's what I'm talking about too. It has almost reached it too.
Yeah, it was reacting off the, what's it called? The FVG. This green area on my chart is an FVG, the imbalance.
Never still sabi this FVG shit.
Let me just explain it. So now, as you can see, we have our first candle. Let me use it like this. Let me use this thing before. This is our first candle, whatever color it is, for instance. Then we have our wick
Okay.
on the candle, another wick at the bottom of the candle. So now let's say this is a bullish candle. Price open here and closes above, right?
Mm.
But now price traded into this wick, but it closes right here. Do you get? Are you following? So now when this
At the beginning of
so now when this candle closes here, the next candle that will open from there, let's say it's another bullish candle. So it traded up. It had a wick. It had a wick up. So now it closes above. So now this third candle that will form here, let's say as it opened, it traded up. As far as this third candle, the wick does not price sorry the price does not come down again to where this former wick is. Do you
Yes.
get?
It will just close above.
So the like no like price didn't trade down to the area where this former wick is. Like, let me use this chart example now. If you notice,
Okay, it
when
did not touch the first
yes,
week.
it did not touch the first wick at all. So now this space,
Yes.
this space that is between here and here is an imbalance. As you can see on this chart, this wick did not trade anywhere down to where this previous wick is. Then when you look at this
Okay.
area now, if you see this area now, you see where price, where their wicks touch each other, touch each other. Even here now, there's an imbalance here. The reason why it's not showing because price closed, this candle closed above, below this imbalance. See that there's an imbalance here. So it's a theory candle formation. There's an imbalance right here. Do you get? It's simple. Same thing for bearish scenario. When price comes down, if you know this week and this week, they do not touch it. So what we do with imbalance, we are expecting price
See,
to trade
look another one. Look another one by your right, by your left. I mean,
for imbalance, abi for other block, abi for
no be wait. Which one we dey talk about just now?
round. We're talking about imbalance now. You said you didn't know it.
Yes, now see those three candles go up small. Abi,
Is it here?
by your left.
My left. Yeah.
Yes, that
Yes.
blue one. Those three blue.
This
Not
one.
that one. Not that one.
This one.
Yes.
And this one. The reason why it's not showing, yeah, it's an imbalance here. It's not showing because
Why
price
you calling it
close.
imbalance?
Eh?
Imbalance, fair value gap, the same thing.
It's the same thing as imbalance. Fair value gap. Fair value gap is the same thing as imbalance. Do you follow?
Yeah, no.
So that if you see this example now, there's an imbalance right from here. There's no wick that trade. There is no price trading into this area. So what we want price to do, what we want to use an imbalance for now is for price to trade back, like to level the market. You get? It's like when there is a little bit of space, a little bit of price cannot just be jumping. So we need when an imbalance is created, we need price to trade back into this area to like level things out before continuing in its intended direction. But there are some failed imbalance. Not all imbalances are going to reject price. Do you get?
Okay.
Some might reject price from the 50%, which is 25% is the top, 50% is the
Now,
middle.
see this,
And
see this GBPSD.
yeah,
Did it not break? Did it not have MSS?
I'm coming. On a lower time frame, you will see, but we are working on a higher time frame image or bias.
No, we see lower time frame
On a
first.
lower
You know
time frame
anything?
now, you will see, like now we started from monthly. So monthly and 4 hours. If you use monthly to look at 4 hours, you will see it's a lower time frame. Somebody just joined.
No vex
That's
you. Na special. I just dey wake up. Oh.
No problem. Yeah, welcome. You just I'm not gone far.
yeah. Welcome to Traders Academy.
The Traders
That
Academy.
that that name has been
I
used
be
now.
different.
We need something unique this time around.
ECMO
Epinep.
Academy. No. SL Traders.
Nigga, you're crazy. I'm not going to go with that. So now,
Una too dey shop SL abeg.
I mean, there's time for everything now. It's also happening in business now.
I don see entry for this thing o. GBPCAD.
GBPCAG. I thought, well, we never look this one
Yes,
finish.
short dial.
Let me open it now. GBPCAG. Ah, see as I chop person.
Sharp.
Jesus.
I will chop I get
Remember
instantly
I
for
sent
them.
you this trade, was it on Saturday that you said your own bias was short, but you needed to like buy up
Short
before
a
and
little bit, yes.
and see
The
what the
thing not
market
move my entry.
and see what the market
The
did.
thing touch entry, the meet entry by a few pips, then went to TP straight.
You just break am with one full engulf candle. Let me see what I can see from here, sha. Monthly.
What I see entry, sha.
Monthly, we are coming off. This is a resistance area. We're broken it. Well, there's an imbalance which is trying to hold price. Price has traded below, but it hasn't closed below the imbalance. But now, another thing to look at in this monthly time frame is this area I'm seeing right here, but it has been mitigated before, which is from here. This other block that's here. Then weekly time frame, we are seeing an uptrend in this case to me. But what are you seeing? Shorts?
Yes, short.
Shorts. So this was
Are you not seeing
our
the trend? The current trend on
this was our break of
check
structure.
30 minutes time frame.
30, I'm coming. I want to establish
Your
something.
your screen will show again.
My skin is showing now.
So I'll show you the path.
I'm coming. This is not it. Are you not seeing it?
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
not seeing it too.
I'm coming. Let me start again.
Uh-uh.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Latif, what are you
Yeah.
saying on that GBP TAD?
GDP what?
Are you seeing it now?
TAD.
I know. That's what I'm still
Honestly,
looking
I've
at.
still not seen anything.
You're not seeing anything.
Yeah. Let me tell you
Okay.
something. Sorry for interrupting you guys. Before the market is always fractal. Before anything can happen on 20
Okay.
minutes, it
I've
will
seen
have
it
to
now.
happen on 10 minutes.
You are seeing it now?
Yes.
Okay.
Latif, what do you say, Jare?
What I'm trying to say is that the market is always fractal. Before anything
Yes,
can
market is
happen
always
on
faster.
like 1 hour, I mean on 1 hour, it will happen on 30 minutes. Before anything can happen on 15 minutes, it will have to build up from 5 minutes. So
Yes.
the weekly time frame should be checked let's say like once in a while. Although I'm not countering what do you call it, what Solomon is doing. I actually like it. It's just to make sure that we are on the same direction. You get, we are all moving at the same
Mm.
point. But let's go to the daily and 4 hours, so we know what is happening there.
Yes, sir. This is the daily. And currently priced from this structure. This whole. I'm coming.
I have a 1:14 trade.
Okay, forget one issue something for now. Let's just get something right.
The lap on our teeth. One ratio
So
14.
for what I would say
I need them. I need them.
from this whole area right here now,
Mm.
what do you see?
Don't you think? Okay, see. Okay, okay.
This week,
Okay.
This is still
It
daily
this
has
time
it,
frame.
uh,
Oh.
it has broken. See market structure shift now.
That's a
this
retracement.
week,
It's a retracement. It's not, you won't
This is
say
daily.
this daily time frame because
uh, sorry, this week on that from the beginning of that retracement leg, can you check from
yeah,
the
yeah.
previous price action?
Is it this one?
Yes, that week. Check from the previous price action if it has stripped any form of liquidity. You just scroll back, then
The last this thing was what I pointed out on the monthly, that the last order block that was there has been mitigated here. Do you get like this area?
okay.
So it has been mitigated here. So now it's just doing its own thing. this information I won't say is not needed for us anymore, but what we need is what is right here. This front. This front.
Okay.
Let me just show you.
So we are currently bullish, Abi.
For me, yes, but the Akpo is going short.
Don't worry, Nani can go soon by now.
So that's what I was trying to use this my Fibonacci tool for. That if you look at this area is circled now. This was our
That's part.
higher low. This was a higher low. This was a higher high. Then this was a higher low. Although it kind of changed structure here, but it didn't close below. So now this low was the one that was able to break this previous higher high, which was right here, which gave us a break of structure. Do you guys follow?
The leg, the leg is even strong because the leg swept liquidity and break
Yes, and
structure.
broke structure.
No,
Yes. So now
the
this
trend
whole
has
area
made
now we are going to look for. There's going to be a deep retracement to this area. There's an imbalance right here. But now price is currently reacting off the equilibrium area, which is the 50% level.
Okay.
So now if I were to look for long, it's going to be from here to this area. So let me
Short.
point out this this FVG here. So like not as if your short will not work, but it's not going to be something you should hold for long. You can just get it.
I will hold it for long.
You are doing it
I
for
will
long.
hold it to TP.
I'm not saying you cannot get to TP. Like your TP should be in
I
very,
am
very
stubborn.
extreme. Okay, sir. So from to look for long, I will be aiming for price to come back to this imbalance. Because now if you look at it, there's this retracement acting as inducement because it didn't get to this imbalance. Hello?
Yeah, I can see that engagement.
Yeah, this one right
But
here. Although it's not an order. So if I go to another time frame, let me see if I will see.
no, that one cannot be acting as engagement now.
That's what I'm saying now. It's an FVG. It's for an FVG,
Okay.
not another block.
Okay. That you chop it.
Wait for here. That's what is going to happen to you. Look at this whole thing that is happening now. It's a retracement. It's not a
It will not
valid
happen to
order.
me. That's much.
My point is where you are trying to sell off from now. This is the same thing
Yes.
The same thing happened here. It was a retracement.
Where is the same thing that happened there?
What is currently happening on price is a retracement. We're on a bullish trend. Look at it now. You don't know what was happening here. Price change structure to bullish. So it's having a retracement. I thought it has changed structure here. Look at it.
Check the 4 hour. Check
This
the 4 hour
this 4
retracement.
hours.
Check the 4 hours.
4 hour
Who is this here
this
now?
leg.
Which leg? This
Let's see
one?
what we can do. Yes, all this leg. Let's see what we can deduce from there.
This one?
Yes, sure.
I should go back in this thing.
No, it's okay. It's okay like that. It's okay like that. You just want to see that leg. That whole 4 hour leg like that. Yes, just leave it.
Wait,
This one.
where are you selling from now? If I'm to
See,
is it from
go
here?
to 1 hour. Go to 1 hour first. Are you on your 1 hour time frame?
I am on the 1 hour time frame now.
Now, just don't overthink it.
No, I'm not,
Look
of
at
course.
that. Look at that. The trend
That what?
coming from. Just check the trend. Where are you?
Look at me, I'm here now.
Check the trend. What is it showing you?
It's heavily bearish now.
It's bearish, but okay, let's say don't take it. Okay, go on. Let me just
Yeah. You've seen a lower, maybe lower low, they call them lower low, lower high,
So you want
lower low,
you want to sell
lower
from
high.
here?
Yes.
I just imagine that's where you want to sell from because as you mentioned,
You
lower low, lower high.
you've seen the inducement already, Abi.
I've seen the reason why, but I still won't take it, sha. There's nothing.
Take it with me. Let's chop this SL together.
I'm not doing that with you.
So
I want to accumulate my
BTC
account back to break even.
is actually okay. Oh.
Where I want to sell from, Abi?
I'm not saying it's
Yes,
not okay
yes, yes.
because where me I want to even be buying from is still way down to like this orange line. This orange line. That's where I'm interested in buying from.
That's why we should short from that other block to that orange line.
But you
Abi
cannot
Dolapo.
short from that other block because on my fib level I marked, price has already touched our 50% level. So sometimes price reacts off 50% level. Sometimes it
Okay,
goes down
it's
to
different that
61.8, 70, something something.
eh, the thing we are trying to do is that we are not predicting, we are reacting. You get the point. Dolapo, we are setting
Eh?
our limits. We are setting our limit. I will be setting my alert on trading view. Whenever I see what
Um,
market is, it depends on what market
okay.
is doing. That's when we
Boss,
will
yes.
decide whether we are entering or not. You get the
Latif,
point.
are you seeing the idea behind that trade?
I get your point. I get your point. Although Egbon is actually right too,
No,
because
he's right. So he's right.
you cannot just enter blindly. Here
I'm not even
now,
saying
I
entering
see.
blindly. I'm just spitting you guys. But if you chop TP, you go pay me, sha.
That is fitting up. Because seriously, that other block is very, very okay. Look at
It's
it.
not that block here.
Sweet.
It's an FVG, guys. It's not that block. It's an imbalance. Ah, you not seen that block.
Where?
From the H1 you just pointed out.
No, no, no be that one self. I dey even dey look self.
It's not here.
Yes, up there, up there.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, wait.
You guys
Let's
before
wait.
design now.
This is something I'm just saying now. This is where price currently reacted from this other block. This candle here. Abi?
Yes, we are following the
So
other flow.
now, yes, this setup is valid because this other block now broke structure right here. This was a lower low
Yes.
before. It broke structure. Now we are having a retracement to this area. So there's no more other block. If you want to enter a trade, I would say you are going to use the imbalance, which is the only thing we look for in the market is liquidity and imbalance. Because those are the two factors
Um,
that price need to level out before continuing in an intended direction.
Me, actually, it depends on how volatile the market is. So if you say the market is very, very volatile, like placing our price range from that
So for now,
is it
so
with the
maybe you
SL.
just put SL above this area, which is 42 pips, quite large.
This one poison is my already here.
Oh yeah, somebody should stay on that page. Let me just put price
I
limits.
I get wetin dem call am
You get set up
be like so.
for
I
which
don
pair?
even drop am sef.
Just now.
No be SJD card. Let me share my screen. Not just.
Gold is just a wicked fool. See how the guy do me dirty.
You get too fine.
You're talking about girl. Latif, what were you
Mm,
saying? Special, what were you saying?
a mistake, a mistake.
You said I mistake. Let me share my screen so I
Asha,
can.
this call is recorded though. You guys are going to see yourself on YouTube.
Serious, serious. Wait now. Do the counts now.
I posted that last one. I told you guys now. Go and check it now.
You should
Unfiltered.
have mentioned. You should have mentioned that first now. I was
Every
checking one status.
everything. I mean that's the important fact about it being uncensored. Just as far as you're not saying stupid shit, yeah. But like
Okay.
there's a educative sheet and there's any other things. So
Why you not saying shit, shit, shit?
I mean what I was saying is value, something of value now. Putting heads together to
You're not saying shit, shit,
analyze
shit.
a trade that is going to hit SL, not TP. Amando was just too funny guy. Ah, what was this?
I don't know why TJ and TJ not join today.
It was still
Omo,
line though, but I don't know what happened.
everybody dey sleep.
Me rain heavy rain
Everybody
fall
dey.
yesterday. I'm supposed to still be sleeping by now, but I just woke up exactly
Omo,
5:50 something.
why
I woke
market
up around
wicked like
4.
this? Market jump wetin dem call am the breaker block wey dey on
Is it for
NZD run
NZD USD?
wallahi.
You were having a long before now that you said NZD USD and AUD
Eh,
USD.
I have a long actually, but
I
I
think
saw another setup.
I checked it out that
Oh,
exact today.
wait. I'm still on that trade though.
You
I
entered.
say never shop SF.
You
I
enter
even forgot too.
No,
NZD
Yes now.
it didn't touch your POI because I think your own was somewhere here.
did not touch the POI because it's not even move closer to the breaker block at all. Let's say like it's still
This was where cheesy marked out. This is
Oh,
somewhere here.
you don't even eat TP. You don't eat TP sef.
My see my
I
own
don't
here now.
cancel am.
see na there my own today because it sweeps liquidity break this.
Then you said something too about AUD USD.
Today
All
is
of them
Friday.
just
You
give
know
us
it's bad make person see
all of them
better
just
sense
give
of
us
it.
love.
Today is what?
Today is Friday now.
What happened?
You see
I say
chop
you know it's
it
bad
now.
make person see
More buy waiting.
better setup.
Go find better setup.
Mm.
But then you know why I was because for me this thing is still on a downtrend, but we are coming off a support level. So
Which pair is this one?
this
AUD USD.
AUD USD. I mean if you look at this is downtrend. Let me adjust this.
Short term you dey buy.
Eh? Yeah, because
Short
there's a support level here which price is reacting
up
from.
up there. Abi.
Up where?
I think I marked that place too.
Up here?
Abi resistance level up.
Okay, this one. Is it this one?
Make this thing good. Like
No.
spread
Wait,
spread the
which time
chance
frame is
of
this?
this daily
This
chance.
daily time
Na
frame.
daily.
Okay, no wonder. I dey
Spread
look
the
1
chance
hour
of
say
the
dey
daily
different.
chance.
This guy is funny die. This is daily time frame oh. And we are reacting off this support. But now as according to Latif, he said EU and GU are aiming for all-time high. So I told you guys the other day that AUD USD and NZD USD are also affected by what happened in between GU and AU and NZD. Dolako said it dey lie. Although AU and NZD seems more similar, the way EU and GU seem similar, but all four of them they are still all similar. If you check GU now, you see that this whole thing here is buying too.
EU and GU, I didn't even see anything because they
I saw something.
I get buy
I
liquidity.
sent it yesterday now.
I get buy setup for this
They are going
AUD
all time high.
USD.
The entry I wanted to use to enter my long. Let me just quickly show you Latif. I think it was GBP USD. The entry I wanted to use, fear just catch me. Too many loss, guy. It's not as if it wasn't valid. Like it was, everything was there. It was. Let me go to. It was Olakwa I
Let me
sent
even
it.
check that out.
It was Olakwa I
Let me
sent it
check my
to.
log first. GBP AUD.
See it. I took the shot from here because it was a short-term shot. One ratio theory. It just went straight to TP.
Hey,
I sent it to you now. Then on the
GBP
15 minute,
AUD.
this is
GBP
G.
AUD has to follow.
Eh?
I'm not
GBP
GPAUD,
AUD.
nothing is clear.
Latif.
I dey hear you but that.
So this was my entry for the long for GU. This area. As you notice now, price has traded into it, and it was a simple 10p per sale. Which I for God. Now this kind of trade I dey find so that I will feel better loss size.
Seriously. It won't even take long. Not like you will be having anxiety for close to like 5 hours because of one ordinary trade.
So
But
this was my entry for the
enter.
long. I was about to set the limit, but I don't know, the thing just, I just left it. I was like, what if, because what if this resistance zone now push price down, those kind of thing, because it was close to a zone. So normally is
Omo, you
anything.
no send me. Ah, you no send me.
I sent it now blind.
I don't see how
Let
you to say you send me this
let me show
me.
you. Let me show
Ah,
you. I
like
sent it now. Look at it. Just let me
me.
go to the group.
My life has been like a better look side. You guys
Go
do
to the
better.
group. Look at it. Yesterday, 8:15.
8:15 PM.
Look at it. I've marked it out. Go and check it. I sent the short. I sent the long.
I'm on a two.
I sent it yesterday now.